Welcome back to the channel, guys, and in today's video I'll be showing you a website you can use when buying land on earth2.io to help you with your purchase. If you do enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get straight on into this. So as you can see, we're on the website earth2stats.net. This website can be used when buying land on earth2.io to work out the land class and the price and other stats that will help you to choose where you're going to buy in the game. This is the website here, and I'm just going to give you a rundown and show you the website and how you can use it when buying land. So as you can see here, we have the top sold tiles. We can go all time, we can go 7 days, 24 hours and last hours. If we look at the last hour, we can see that there's been a lot of tiles sold in Kazakhstan and in the Maldives. So what does this tell us? This tells us that these areas are getting popular, as well as if we look at the 24 hours and 7 days. So you might want to buy in these areas, other people are buying in these areas, and if you get in early in an area, like we know, you get a good amount of land tax. So firstly, that's a reason how you can use this top sold tiles. Also, we have price tiles. This is a very good feature to just show you the market price of the tiles. So we know that the new price of the tiles is very easy to find on the earth2.io website, but sometimes it's hard to gauge what the market price of a tile is. This is the price that tile should sell for on the market, while this price is if you're buying a new tile. I don't know how accurate this is, but in principle this seems like a great feature to use when trying to sell your tiles on to other players. If we look down here, we then have stats on every country. We can switch between them, and it then tells us the land class for that country, the market price, the new price, and the amount of sold tiles. This is very helpful when buying land, as otherwise on the earth2.io website you have to buy land before being able to see the new tile class, and we all know that buying in a good tile class is essential to getting a high amount of land tax. So that's extremely good and a good feature to use on this website. As you can see, we're now on the country comparison part of the Earth2Stats website. You can use this when comparing two very similar countries to decide which one you're going to buy in. So just here you put in the two countries you want to compare and an optional third one if you want to do that. I've got Malta and Cyprus, two Mediterranean islands. Then press compare and it'll come up with this slide and this page. We can then see the total tiles sold, what is 200,000 in Malta and 214,000 in Cyprus. This shows us that more tiles have been sold in Cyprus. Then it then gives us a new tile price, the market price and the market cap. The market cap you can't actually find on the earth2.io website unless you're going to do some calculations yourself, so this is very helpful. You can also see the price increase in the last 24 hours, so although it's minimal, we can see that Cyprus has gone up by more. This might mean that Cyprus is looking like it's going to be a better buy as it's starting to pull away from Malta, but that is just it's too small to count with just a 1 penny difference or a 1 cent difference. We then got total tiles sold, so we can see that Malta's been a bit of a steady incline in tiles sold and had a bit of a spike here. However, Cyprus didn't have many tiles sold until about the 30th of Jan, and then it took a massive spike here, and then once again it had a little spike. This could tell us that there's someone buying a lot of tiles in Cyprus, an individual user or a group of users. This is why there could be like big spikes instead of more consistent. This could tell us that if they do this again, it could pump up the price of Cyprus, and that could be what they're doing. So do with that information what you want. You've then got new tile price. You can see how the tile price has changed over time, and once again you can see the big spikes. This might be people trying to pump up the price, or it just might be a big YouTuber sending a load of his fans to go buy land. So if you want to have a look into that, you can probably find that out and use this information to help you when buying land. We then have the market price, and as you can see here, we had a spike in it. What comes with this increase here in land sales, and that does suggest to me that someone was trying to pump the price. We also had it in Malta, but it looks less significant. So I really think you should use this website when buying land on earth2.io, and I think it's extremely helpful. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and do use my referral code. I'll appreciate it very much. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.
No, my best not free. Big back, no heart attack. You got a bad, no this and that. This bad won't take her back, no.